All Stop Sports. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. We're going to talk some NBA basketball on this one, but first and foremost, shout out to the LDBC. Now, this is my post-game reaction to the OKC Thunder defeating the Indiana Pacers tonight 100-95 in Paul George's return to Indiana. Now, the Thunder improved to 13-14 on the season, one game below 500, but they're actually tied with the Utah Jazz for the 8th spot in the Western Conference playoffs. But the Thunder, when you watch them down the stretch, it makes your eyes sore. They are painful to watch. They just cannot get anything done. Terrible shot selection. Russell Westbrook over dribbling down the stretch, and the other two members of the Big Three just don't seem to be able to find their rhythm. Paul George, he still plays well in my opinion. I like what he does overall with his all-around game. But the guy that I'm finding the most problems with is Carmelo Anthony. And anybody close to me knows this is going to be a tough topic for me. I'm a big Carmelo Anthony fan, and I have been for a long time. But the Melo that we're witnessing today is the aged version of Carmelo Anthony. His offensive game, he just can't get anything done. When he's got it in the triple threat, his jab is not as effective. His jump shot pull up, it's not there. And on top of that, he has no explosive first step to get to the rim anymore. And to add insult to injury, he has the score on me sign on defense. Tonight, Indiana, they kept putting him in the high screen and roll, forcing the Thunder to switch when Victor Oladipo had the rock. He'd go right around Melo and lay it in the cup, at least 3 or 4 times in the fourth quarter. So I think they exposed the weakness on defense for the Thunder. And if Seven is not giving you anything offensively, what purpose does he have to be on the floor? So we may start to see some of his minutes decrease. He just cannot find a rhythm, and his confidence is shook. I haven't seen Melo play like this in his entire career, and I've been watching Melo since he was playing at Oak Hill. I haven't seen this version of him. Hopefully he can find some rhythm. Otherwise, he's going to find himself further and further on the pine. Patrick Patterson was a highlight for them tonight. I like what I saw out of him. He plays solid defensively, and he's always been known to be a solid shooter ever since he was playing even back to his Kentucky days. But Russell Westbrook also struggled even though he had his ninth triple-double of the season. His field goal percentage is just so bad, and he plays at such a frantic pace that he's out of control a lot. But we'll see if they can battle back, find their rhythm, and get into the playoffs. They got the victory tonight in Paul George's return to Indiana, so congratulations to them. This is All Stop Sports. That's my post-game review, and that's all I got. I'm out.